Oh my god, dude, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my god! Oh my god! This fucking panel, guys. Look at this fucking panel. Jesus Christ, dude. Honestly, dude, MIRA YOO has been getting hotter and hotter throughout this series. And I know she's not in a particularly, great state. She's missing an arm, but I don't know, just whoever draws this shit, he's been feeling it, and he's been feeling the energy. You guys know what I'm talking about. All right, whatever though. In any case, that's crazy that she has that power, and actually, I'm fucking glad she has that power, because she's gonna get an upgrade. I mean, she's gonna get a crazy upgrade. Between Daehan, MIRA YOO, and Morjin got a crazy power boost. Like, I mean, they were all sort of relatively similar. Of course, Morjin was stronger, of course, whatever, though, but whatever. Guys, whatever! Who cares, right? He was a little bit stronger, but now, we're seeing power-ups possibly in MIRA YOO and Daehan, and I really like to see that, because I think there's more to, Mubong's Park character, and guys, I also think there's more to Manseng Duck. I think there's more to his character, too. I'm not certain about that, but I think so. The reason I think Mubong Park's character has more to it is because now that Kim Eun-Yoo is out of the picture, Mubong Park's actually the leader. Also, look at that flashback. Mubong Park says, hey, now that I saved you, sacrifice your life to me, right? Or whatever, like, serve me forever, or never forget this. It seems a little weird to save someone from, like, what? An attack by two dudes. And it wasn't really an attack. Save him from that. And then suddenly, now that guy has to serve you forever. I mean, now, what if Mubong Park gave him institution? What if he gave him food? What if he gave him life, new life, not just safety, but guys know what I'm talking about. You guys already know what I'm talking about. That would make some sense, but I think Mubong Park has a bigger role to this. And I think Mubong Park might become a god tier character, because we're going to the realm of the gods, and in the realm of the gods, you need to be on a god level to fight with the realm of the gods. And the only characters we have at a realm of the god level are Morjin, Park Po, baseball bat guy, possibly Pandora, although I'm pretty sure she lost her key, so maybe she still is. I don't think so anymore. And now we don't have any more. We have Ultio, obviously. But, I mean, MIRA YOO obviously is going to get some power-ups. She's getting some crazy powers. I really do think Daehan is going to be revived by the Aquang, because Aquang can revive something. He said, I can revive Daehan, right? It wasn't in his plan. Now, he also wanted Daehan to be his successor. Like, he wanted that, right? Remember the scene of him and Daehan playing Go? Like, he wanted that. So, yeah, I really do think Aquang is going to revive him. Now, also, Aquang is not dead. He's not out of the picture just so soon. His death was off-screen, technically, so I really do think he's going to revive Daehan. Between the events of this chapter and last chapter, I'm so excited for God of High School. I mean, it's insane developments. And we haven't even seen Morjin and Park Po go to the 7th floor of the 7. I'm talking about the 7th floor owners of the world. And I mean, we're going to see some crazy stuff down there. And actually, I'm going back to chapter 1 again, because, again, I mean, look at Morjin. Like how fucking, crazy Morjin is. And, honestly, strong, gifted, talented. The past 100 chapters have pretty much, in my opinion, at least, all been about how fucking strong Morjin actually is, right? And it's not explicitly always, but a lot of times through his clone. His clone will go all out and go these crazy feats. And I mean, his clone's just a fraction of the power and ability that Morjin has. And then we see Morjin fighting Pearl Trailer and just, the 6th floor guardian. And I mean, he OHKO'd him. No issue. And it's this is how fucking strong this guy. Now we see Ultio get all these Judge R, we see him get all these power-ups. I mean, he got 6 power-ups in the last chapter. Tons of crazy power-ups. And then, to see them go head-to-head, I mean, that's how crazy these guys are, and that's how I'm, really excited for. I'm really excited to see them fight. But also, Daehan and MIRA YOO. And, guys, I might actually, possibly, MIRA YOO becomes an enemy. Maybe Daehan and MIRA YOO actually fight. That'd be insane. That'd be crazy. That could potentially be one of the greatest plot devices out of a trio of main characters I've seen in a while. I mean, imagine if Sakura from Naruto was actually relevant. And then she fought Sasuke as an enemy, dude. How much would that blow your mind? And that's exactly what might happen with MIRA YOO and Daehan. That would blow my mind. But another question for me is, what exactly is going to happen to Mori Hui at this point? Because I think he's gonna stick around, right? But I mean, I can see him dying next chapter. Truth is, guys, I've been waiting for him to die for the past like 80 chapters, and every single chapter, I like his character more, and his character becomes more of him, right? And so it becomes his own character more. Every single chapter. And at this point, I like the character. I'd like to see him stay around, but I mean, honestly, if he died, whatever, you know, it's like, at the end of the day, he is a clone. But so he might not die. Can he be around if the original Mori Jin is around? That's my quick question, because Mori Jin is going to have to come back into the picture eventually, and it's Mori Hui. What is going to happen with Mori Hui? So that's my question regarding Mori Hui, the clone, Mori Jin. Where is this next arc going to go? Because also we have the 7 gods in the God realm that we have to deal with too. So yeah, I'm extremely excited for this next chapter of God of High School. And I mean, this chapter, honestly, I thought this... I will actually review the chapter. I thought this past chapter was... I like the backstory between the Okwang and his basically his concubines. I mean, I thought he actually cared about that woman, right? I thought that was Kim Moon at first, you know, because they look similar. I thought that's her. It wasn't her. Turns out he didn't give a shit about her. She was a trash can. He was like, whatever, let her die. And actually, I thought her character pulled a really great move that I love to see. It's, you know, how much the mother will care for her children and look out for her children's future. Because guys, honestly, if my son was like, hey, I need to eat to live, I was like, fuck you, dude. And again, I don't mean to offend anyone, because like that, but I mean, think about it, you know, and like, look at me, who I am. I don't have a kid, obviously. Look at the reality of the situation. You know, it's like it is a hard thing to say, and especially ask them to. And it's like I thought that was a great panel. I thought that was a great moment. And I mean, are we gonna see stuff like that in the future? Are we gonna see panels like that in the future? Anyway, guys, it's been real, it's your boy Woohoo. I hope you guys like this chapter of God of High School a lot. I want to give it a 10 out of 10, but I mean, truth is, I was a little slow. So, I mean, I'm not going to rate it. I hate rating these things. It's like, why do I get to rate these things? I mean, do you like it or did you not like it? That's my opinion. I liked it. Yeah, that was a good chapter. Anyway, I really am going to get out of here. Later.